Okay friends, we're going to go ahead and start on our back. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Let's go ahead and do some small circles. Going to the left first. And now to the right. Perfect. Let's go and place your feet on the ground. Draw the right knee in towards your chest and cross the ankle over the left knee. Option number one is you can keep it right here. Option number two, you can draw that left knee in towards your chest. Reclined pigeon's pose. We're going to be holding each pose for about 2 minutes. The focus here is to completely relax your body, relax your breath, relax your mind. Just let everything go. Even through the turmoils and stress of the day, just let it go. Keeping in mind that everything will be okay. Just use your breath. Just a couple more breaths right here. Perfect. Release that left foot to the mat. Cross the right leg over the left, arms out to the sides, and drop those knees to the left. Gaze will go towards your right. You're more than welcome to close your eyes right here. But again, completely let go. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. Just let your breath guide you through this pose, allowing your body to sink deeper into this pose. Couple more breaths right here. Good, let's go ahead and untwist, bringing both feet on the mat. Draw that left knee in towards your chest and cross the left ankle over the right knee. You're more than welcome to keep your right foot on the mat, or interlace your hands underneath that right hamstring, pulling the knee in towards your chest. Whatever feels good for you in your practice. Keep a steady breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Just letting all the muscles in your body relax and let go. Couple more breaths right here. Good, let's go and bring the right foot to the ground. Arms out to the side as you cross the left leg over the right. Drop those knees to the right. Gaze will go towards your left. Once again, completely relaxing your body, clearing your mind, and letting go. Staying present in this moment. Just letting the world go around you while you are still. Just a couple more breaths right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and bring up those knees and draw those knees in towards your chest one more time. From here, grab hold of those hamstrings and rock yourselves to a seated position. Making sure your bum is in the center of the mat, and open up those knees, feet together, cobbler's pose. You are more than welcome to keep it up right here. You can walk those hands down, dropping down to your forearms or down to your forehead, whatever is available for you in your practice today. I'm going to choose to keep on to my forearms because that's in my practice today. But one more time, just breathe. Letting those hips open naturally, just let it go. You're almost there. Good. Go ahead and release and draw those knees in towards your chest. Bring those legs over to the left side and come onto all fours. Step one leg back at a time into plank. Push that torso forward, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, bring that knee in towards your chest, placing the foot between the hands. Dropping the left knee down, making sure the right knee is in line with the ankle, both hands on the inside of that left leg. Untucking the left toes. Lizard's pose. You're more than welcome to stay on your palms, or you can drop down to your forearms. Again, whatever is in your practice. Stay here, stay present, and just let it go. Even with all the chaos and stress in your world, throughout the day, whatever, just let it go. You're almost done. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come back to your palms. Right hand on the outside of the right foot. Heel toe that right foot to the opposite side of the mat. And setting that right knee to the mat. And bending that left knee as well. Deer pose. Trying to get both knees in line with the mat. You can stay on your palms, drop down to your forearms, or drop down to your forehead. Completely relaxing those hips, that low back, letting everything go. Walk those hands up, extend that left leg out, and shoot the right leg back up. Three-legged dog, opening up the hip by bending the knee on top of the hip on top of the hip. Counter pose to open up the hip after we closed it off. Extend that leg high in the air, inhale, exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Dropping the right knee down, untucking the right toes, and making sure that left knee is in line with the ankle. Both hands on the inside of that leg, palms down is option number 1. Option number 2, forearms down. Staying steady with the breath, and hold. Once again, utilizing the breath to completely relax your body. Using the breath to help you come deeper into this pose. Clear your mind and just let it go. Good, you're almost there. Let's bring it up to palms down. Left hand on the outside of the left foot. Heel toe your left foot to the opposite side of the mat. Drawing the foot in towards your hip and bending that right leg as well. Try and get your knees in line with the mat as best as you can. Coming down to your hands, your forearms, or your forehead. Whatever feels good for you in your practice today. Just let it go. Completely relaxing everything the best that you can. And let it go. Using your breath to allow you to go deeper into this pose. And breathe. Go ahead and release, walking those hands up. Extend that right leg out and shoot the left leg up into three-legged dog, opening up the hip. Knee in line with the hip in line with the hip. Perfect. Extend the left leg high up in the air. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. And then roll your spine one vertebrae at a time, plank pose. Dropping down to your knees. Cat and cow, pushing the belly down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Gaze goes towards your belly button. A couple more times right here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time right here. Inhale. Push your belly down. Look towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your back, gaze goes towards your belly button. Perfect. Let's go and bring your spine back into neutral and step back into plank pose. Pushing that torso forward, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, sweep those hands up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands framing your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana, sweep those hands up, inhale. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands framing your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. And Tadasana. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands framing your feet, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. And Tadasana. Sweep those hands back, inhale, exhale, bend your knees, hands up, Utkatasana. And hold right here. Forward fold. Flat back. Bend your knees, hands framing your feet, step back, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, draw the knee in toward your chest. Cheetah pose and hold. Extend that right leg up, inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Drop the left heel to meet the right. And sweep those hands up overhead. Warrior one, hold right here. Continue your breathing. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Hands come down, frame with the right foot, rotate left foot out, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Hold right here in three-legged dog. Draw the knee in toward your chest, cheetah pose and hold. Continue to breathe, inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Go and extend that left leg up, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Go ahead and drop your right heel down in line with your left and sweep those hands up overhead, warrior one. Holding right here. Perfect, bring those hands down from the left foot. Rotate that right foot out, plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drop those hips, bring those hands up, Utkatasana. Hold right here. Forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands from your feet, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge, dropping that left heel. Sweep those hands up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down from the feet. Step back, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that left leg all the way through to a lunge. Dropping the right heel down in line with the other heel. Sweep those hands up, warrior one, inhale. And exhale, bring those hands down, framing that left foot. Rotate that right foot out, plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drop those hips, sweep those hands up, Utkatasana. And forward fold. Flat back monkey pose, bend your knees, hands frame your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog, right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge, dropping the left heel in line with the right. Sweep those hands up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down, frame with the right foot, rotate, plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Roll those toes back, down dog, left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Three-legged dog on the inhale. Exhale, bring the leg all the way through to a lunge. Rotate that right foot out in line with the left. Sweep those hands up. Warrior one, inhale. And exhale. Hands come down, framing the left foot. Rotate right foot out, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drop those hips down, sweep those hands up, Utkatasana. Forward fold, flat back. Bend your knees, hands framing your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the leg all the way through to a lunge. Dropping the left heel in line with the right. Sweep those hands up, warrior one, final time. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down from the foot, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog, left leg lifts on the inhale. Knee comes in towards your chest, cheetah pose. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, your leg all the way through to a lunge. Dropping the right heel in line with the left, sweep those hands up, inhale, warrior one. And exhale, bring those hands down, framing the foot. Plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drop those hips, sweep those hands up, Utkatasana. And mountain pose, slight back bend, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana, sweep those hands up, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center, dive down, forward fold. Flat back, bend your knees, hands framing your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Three-legged down dog, inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead, inhale. And exhale, hold, full crescent lunge. Open up to a warrior two. Right hand palms up, reach towards your right, and bring it back, reverse warrior. Left hand either above or below that left knee. Side angle pose, bringing the right forearm to the quad. Left hand reaches up overhead. If it's in your practice, go ahead and bring your right hand on the inside of that right leg. Left hand reaches up overhead, bicep by the ear. Reverse warrior. And cartwheel those hands down, framing that right foot, rotate the left foot out, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead. Inhale, full crescent lunge. And exhale, let's open up to that warrior two. Left hand palms up, reach towards the left and bring it back, reverse warrior. Right hand either above or below the knee. Side angle pose, left forearm goes on the quad, right hand reaches up overhead. If it's in your practice, bring your left hand on the inside of that left leg, right hand bicep by the ear. Reverse warrior. And cartwheel those hands down, hands are firming that left foot. Rotate the right foot out, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Sweep those hands up on the inhale. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Hands from the feet, step back plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep both hands up on the inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Your version of side angle pose. Reverse warrior. And cartwheel those hands down, framing that right foot. Plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead, inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Your version of side angle pose. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel those hands down, framing that left foot. Plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands from your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Your version of side angle pose. Reverse warrior. And cartwheel those hands down, framing that right foot. Plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Your version of side angle pose. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel those hands down, framing that left foot. Plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale, and exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. We've got one more time through this flow. Tadasana, sweep those hands up, inhale. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands frame your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Your version of side angle pose. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel those hands down, framing that right foot. Plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, cheetah pose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Sweep those hands up overhead, inhale. Exhale, open up warrior two. Reverse warrior on the inhale. Exhale, your version of side angle pose. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel those hands down, framing that left foot. Plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. And exhale, hold right here. Catch your breath, let your heart rate slow. Place your gaze between your hands. Walk, jump, or lunge into a seated position. Send both legs out in front and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Open your feet out to the natural V. Hands or palms up. Relax your head and neck completely. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Taking this time to completely relax, rejuvenate, and energize. Take as much time as you need here. Peace and love. Namaste.